Oh, thank goodness that's over. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. I was a little busy with the falling situation and everything, but I can finally make this video. As some of you have seen by now, I released my very own indie animated pilot on my YouTube channel. And if you haven't seen it yet, see it now! This ambitious project of mine took many trials and errors, mostly trials because the errors caused more trials. But let me tell you, finally finishing it and putting it up for all to see was and always will be one of my greatest accomplishments. It didn't matter much to me how many views the thing got because it was something born out of passion. Although, as much as I am talking about it in such a positive light, I do want to tell you about some of the hardships I faced, so if ever you want to make something big, you can avoid them at all costs. Let me start off with how it came to be, with a little help from younger me. That rhymed. It sure did, pal. So, eat your greens. Yeah, very good, pal. Long ago, in the rightful year of 2020... Wait, that was 5 years ago? Anyways, concept number 1 of the sketch was slated to be a comic rather than something animated. But I literally worked on like 2 panels and a few character designs before thinking, this is cool and all, but what if it was more? And so that was the year the comic sketch died and reincarnated into the animated sketch. Trust me, it was for the better. Can you believe Thomas was almost a human? So, version 1 of the... Oh, this art sucks. Alright, that's a little better. And I have a whole storyboard made. Nice. Now I can make a script, and I can... You know, this is leaps ahead from my previous iteration, but I still don't like it. Why is that? Let's jump ahead a bit. Okay, well, this is definitely a different approach, but I still don't like it. Nope, I still don't like it. Are you noticing a pattern here? See, this here is why it took me years to create my pilot. Look, I'm all for rewrites and stories if it's warranted, but I was 16 in 2020. Where in my mind did I think I had to be modern-day Socrates with James Baxter-level animation skills? You unrealistic boob! As the years went on, I did get closer and closer to find a final draft that I liked, which brings us to concept 6, which is still only like half the pilot. I was sitting on making the pilot for a whole extra year just because I didn't like the ending. So for concept 7, you know what I did instead of scrapping the whole thing? I rewrote the ending and finished the animation in 4 months. Mind you, with all the previous iterations, I got a little bit of animation done, so those things are just lost to time. I finally learned to just let go and get it done. All of that is to say that by far the biggest trial in the creation process was my own mind. It's gotta be perfect. If it's not perfect, then no one will like it. And if they don't like it, they'll hate me. Do not, for the love of all that is holy, fall into the same trap that I did. Cause guess what? It doesn't have to be perfect. Rewrite if you want, but don't waste time trying to find solutions to problems that only exist in here. Overall, will I say it was a lot of fun? Absolutely I will. Would I do it again? Absolutely I won't. Not for now at least. I would like to have a better outcome in terms of views for it to be worthwhile, but for now, I'm just happy I can work on videos like this again. It's been far too long since I last made a story time, and I think it's about time to return to the genre. Hope all of you joining me today will come along for the ride, and if you have any further questions about the creation process for the sketch, let me know in the comments. I'll try to respond to them. Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell and subscribe and like. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll just be going back to what I was doing.